Hello guys, welcome to the second part of the video. You would continue to explore the deep knowledge of this particular period. Next comes the most important, that is, what are the foods you can consume during periods. First one, water. Drink plenty of water which can help you hydrated and reduce bloating and headaches. And next thing, it's all about fruits. Fruits like watermelon, cucumber and berries are rich in water and can also satisfy your sugar cravings. They also provide vitamins and antioxidants that can boost your moods and immunity. And next comes, you must consume leafy green vegetables such as spinach, kale and broccoli, which are highly high in magnesium and vitamin B6, which can increase your nutrients which you lost during menstruation. This can also help reduce inflammation and cramps. And next thing, it's all about ginger. Ginger is a natural anti-inflammatory that can cause menstrual pain and nausea. You can add ginger to your tea, soup. And next thing, it's all about fish, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acid, which can lower the production of prostaglandins, the hormone-like substance that can cause cramps. Omega-3 can also improve your mood and reduce depression. And next thing, it's all about turmeric. Turmeric is another anti-inflammatory spice that can help with PMS symptoms. And finally, yogurt. Yogurt is a good source of calcium which can reduce muscle pain and cramps. Yogurt also contains probiotics which can improve your digestive health and prevent bloating and constipation. Choose plain yogurt and add some fresh fruits or nuts for extra flavor and nutrition. So these are the things you must consume so that which would improve your periods. And next thing, it's all about the foods which you must not consume during period. That is, first it is salt. Consuming lot of salts lead to water retention which can result in bloating. To reduce bloating, don't add salt to your food and avoid processing foods that are high in sodium. And next comes sugar. It's okay to have sugar at moderate rate, but eating too much of it can cause a spike in energy followed by a crash. This can worsen your mood swings and fatigue. Try to limit your intake of candy, snacks and baked goods that are high in refined sugar. And next comes coffee. Caffeine can cause water retention and increase blood pressure, which can aggravate cramps and headaches. It can also interfere with your sleep quality and make you more irritable. If you need a hot drink, opt for herbal tea or tea. And next comes spicy and salty food. You might have interest in consuming spicy and salty food while you are in period, but these are dangerous. Can increase in inflammation and bloating. Spicy food can also irritate your stomach and can cause acid reflux, which can make you feel nauseous. Just try to avoid food that are too spicy or salty, such as chips, salsa, hot sauce and pickles. And next comes the most important, alcohol. Alcohol can dehydrate you and worsen your cramps and headache. It can also affect your mood and sleep quality. Alcohol can also interact with some medication that may take for your period symptoms such as painkillers or birth control pills. It is best to limit or avoid alcohol during periods. And next thing, it's all about tracking your menstrual cycle, which is really important, and this would give you a lot of benefits such as spotting irregularities. If you notice any changes in your cycle length, flow or symptoms that are unusual for you, you may have menstrual disorder or an underlying health condition. Tracking your cycle can help you identify these signs and seek medical help if needed. And next comes predicting ovulation. Ovulation is when your ovaries release an egg that can be fertilized by sperm. It usually occurs around 14 days before your next period starts. Tracking your cycle can help you estimate when you ovulate and plan accordingly. And next comes knowing your fertility. Your fertility is affected by many factors, including your age, lifestyle and health status. However, one of the main indicators of your fertility is your menstrual cycle. Tracking your cycle can help you know when you are most likely to get pregnant or avoid pregnancy. And next important thing, this particular point is for husbands, lover and for brothers, especially many boys are not aware about all these things, how to handle it just like that. They are just asking their parents for all these guide. So I'm here to help you. So first of all, offer physical support, especially husbands. First thing is offer physical support. This would help with household works, cook a warm meal, offer a massage and other physical support. This can help your wife feel more comfortable and relaxed during her period. And next comes provide emotional support. Listen actively, validate her feelings and emotions and be understandable. This can help your wife feel more loved and appreciated during her period. And next comes communicate openly. Have open-ended questions, be non-judgmental, and discuss any concerns or needs she may have. This can help your wife feel more connected and respected during a period. And next comes offer practical support. Just stock up on necessary supplies such as menstrual underwear and movements if needed. This can help your wife feel more prepared and cared for during a period. And next comes practice self-care together. Encourage her to take time for herself, engage in activities that make her feel good, and make sure you practice self-care too. This can help your wife feel more balanced and happy during her period. And next comes be patient and understanding. Menstruation can be an uncomfortable and sometimes painful experience, so it is important to be patient and understanding of your wife's needs and limitations during this time. And next, it's all about show empathy. Put yourself in their shoes and try to understand what she might be going through emotionally. Show physical affection such as hug or kiss her or hold her hand. This can help your wife feel more supported and calm during her period. And next, it is all about help your wife relax. Offer to make a warm cup of tea or relaxing bath, or suggest a smoothing activity such as yoga, meditation. This can help your wife feel more calm and peaceful during her period. And the most important, surprise her with small gestures. Bring her favorite snacks, flowers, or a book she's been wanting to read. Small gestures can go a long way in making her feel loved and supported during this time. And this would make you the special partner. So, however, in many societies, especially in India, there is a lot of stigma and taboo around periods. That is, many women and girls face discrimination, shame, and exclusion because of their periods. They are often considered impure, dirty, or cursed, and are restricted from participating in social and religious activity, entering temples or shrines, or even touching food or pickles. They also lack access to proper information, education, hygiene products, and sanitation facility to manage their period safely and comfortably. This can have a negative impact on their physical, mental, and emotional health, as well as their education, career, and empowerment. For example, some women and girls may suffer from infection, rashes, or disease due to using unhygiene materials to absorb their menstrual blood, such as old rags, husk, ash, leaves, mud, or soil. Some may experience pain, cramps, bloating, or mood swings due to hormonal changes or premenstrual syndrome. Some may feel embarrassed, scared, or depressed due to social stigma or lack of support. Some may miss school or work due to the absence of toilets or baths. Therefore, it is essential to raise awareness about period times and break the silence and myth around menstruation. There are many campaigns and initiatives that are working towards this goal in India and around the world. For example, Menstrupedia. Menstrupedia is a multi-purpose book that educates women and girls about their own bodily process. It provides accurate and friendly information about periods, puberty, hygiene, health, and more in a comic book format. It also has an online platform where people can share their stories, questions about menstruation. Menstrual Hygiene Day is annual awareness day on May 28 that aims to help break the silence and build awareness about the fundamental role that good menstrual hygiene management plays in enabling women and girls to reach their full potential. It also advocates for policy changes and action to improve for all women and girls. There are just some examples of the many efforts that are being made to create awareness about period times and improve the lives of women and girls in India and beyond. Periods are not a curse or a shame. They are a sign of health and fertility. Periods are not a weakness or a burden. They are a source of power and pride. Periods are not a taboo or a secret. They are normal. They are a normal and natural part of life. That's a very thoughtful question. Supporting women and girls during their period is a way of showing respect, care, and empathy for their experience. Periods are a natural and healthy part of life, but they can also cause physical and emotional discomfort as well as a social stigma and discrimination. Here are some ways you can support women and girls during their periods. First, educate yourself about menstruation and menstrual hygiene. Learn about the biological, psychological, and social aspect of periods and how they affect women and girls differently. You can find reliable information from sources like Menstrual Health and Hygiene, or how helping girls manage their periods can fight poverty. This will help you understand what they are going through and how you can help them. Provide them with water, sanitation, hygiene facility, as well as affordable and appropriate menstrual hygiene materials. Women and girls need access to clean water, toilets, soaps, and disposal facility to manage their periods safely and comfortably. They also need menstrual products such as suit their preference and needs. such as pads, tampons, cups, or reusable clothes. You can help them by ensuring these facility and materials are available at home, school, work, or public places. You can also help them by buying or making menstrual products for them or with them. And next thing, be emotionally supportive and respectful. Women and girls may experience mood swings, pain, fatigue, or stress during their periods. They may also face social stigma, shame, or exclusion because of their periods. You can support them by being kind, compassionate, and attentive to their feelings and needs. You can also respect their choices and boundaries regarding their periods. For example, you can ask them if they need anything, listen to them if they want to talk, comfort them if they are in pain or distress, or give them space if they want to be alone. You can also avoid making jokes, comments, or assumptions about their periods that may hurt or offend them. And the most important, challenge the myths and stereotypes about periods. Periods are often surrounded by misinformation, taboos, and discrimination that affect the health and well-being of women and girls. You can also speak against the myth and stereotypes that harm women and girls, such as that they are impure, dirty, or weak because of their periods. You can also celebrate the positive aspects of periods, such as that they are a sign of health, fertility, and power. And these are some of the ways you can support women and girls during their periods. By doing so, you can help improving the quality of life, dignity, and empowerment. Periods are not a problem or a burden. They are normal and natural part of life. That is. And here is the final wording of this particular topic. When a woman is getting periods, at the age of 9 or 10, it goes on and on till the age of 50 or 55. She will be facing such kind of pains. It's the duty of husband, father, brother, or lover to understand the pain of all these things and act accordingly. Especially when a woman is handling everything for a family, it's really appreciable. So you must take care of her fully so that she would feel light. And the most important thing is that for certain women, there would be problem in uterus and they would remove their uterus. That's the biggest painful thing. And once this particular uterus is removed, they won't be getting any periods. All these things occurs when they have delivered their babies. For some women, they would be doing at the time of a birth of a child, but for some, they would be doing after years. All these things you must be aware about. Because I know my YouTube videos, even if it is special, no one would support. And that's the reason behind I just made this gigantic video, which would help anyone who just see this particular video. So I hope this video is interesting and I hope you would share this video as much as possible. So please do ensure the safety of your woman and please be aware about all these things and share to all the brothers and all the persons who doesn't know what is periods and what are the things we must do.